Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and tonight people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content people. You get me? Now right now people, I'm in bed, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I said, you know what, before I go to sleep, let me just put this teaching out there, let me just throw this topic out there, man, because I believe that this is something that we all can talk about. We were all witnessing and seeing what's going on outside in these times people. Nothing is normal, people is no longer normal. Yeah, you have to know what you're doing out here. You have to know what you're mingling with out here. And furthermore, yeah, without further ado, you have to know who you're sleeping with out here. Now, with that being said, people, this topic is called, yeah, it is a sin to sleep with women without God's permission. You will get SA. You'll get SA charged. You get me? Now, listen to this, people. This may sound funny to many people, yeah. And I've had people laugh at me as well, you know. A lot of people say I'm gay. Yeah, they say I'm gay. You're not sleeping with no girl. Look, you're not having sex. You're gay. Adam man said, I had a man look at me weird, thinking that, I told him I had sex in 4 years. He's looking at me like to say, he's like, what, are you gay? And I looked at my man, I'm thinking, no, you are gay. You get me? I didn't have to tell him that. I just said it in my mind, innit? You get me? Because when I look at the woman that he's sleeping with, people, yeah, straight man shouldn't be sleeping with women that are hermaphrodites. You get me? And straight men are out there being tricked, and a lot of them are sleeping with lady boys. You get me? We have a lot of them in London now, people. We have a lot of lady boys in London now. You get me? It's almost worse like Thailand. I'm not telling no lie. You get me? So a lot of these men out here, a lot of these gangsters out here, yeah, they don't know about girl like that. Because if a lot of them really knew about girl like that or knew about women like that, yeah, they'll keep their dick between their trousers, people. You get me? Because a lot of men don't know who they're sleeping with, and vice versa. You have a lot of women out here, they don't know who they're sleeping with. They're in it for a good time of lust. They're in it for a good time of lust, people. I've been there. I've been there now, people. Now when I look at a lot of women, don't get me wrong, yeah, no disrespect to a lot of women now. When I look at a lot of women right now, people, my dick don't even jump anymore. You get me? Back in the day, my dick used to jump for anything. My dick is under some serious manners, people. My dick hardly jumps, people. In my childhood, a lot of time to look to see if he's alright. I have to look to see if he's alright and doing good. You get me? But one thing I can say, people, is definitely doing good. You get me? And power's flowing through, flowing through it like there's no tomorrow, people. You know why? My dick now has morals. My dick now has morals. My dick knows who's good for it and who's not good for it. My dick can smell HIV and AIDS from a mile away. That's how a man's dick is meant to work and function out there, people. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you, people. You get me? So, for the past 4.5 years now, people, I haven't slept with a female. Yeah. Um, I'm under I'm under something called high supervision. God is watching me, people. God is watching me, people, yeah. I'm not allowed to sleep with no woman. You get me? And if I sleep with women, people, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, people. Yeah. The last time I messed about with a woman, people, yeah, was a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago, and guess what? I thought by not using my penis, I bust case. But God said he saw what I did. He said he saw what I did. Now there's a girl on her journey, people, yeah, called A. There's a girl called A on her journey, people, yeah. She's a concubine. Yeah, now a lot of the time you see concubines who come on their journey to try and change their life. They've lived a worldly life. They've been out there in the world. The darkness has been using them as a Jezebel spirit, as a prostitute, to go around sleeping with men for money, even for trainers, food. People, let me tell you something, man. We're living in a society where, yeah, a lot of girl out here are being led by a demon, bro. A lot of girl out here are being led by jumping spirits, people. Vice versa, women. You have a lot of men out here that are being led by demons. Like, they're not really real like that. You get me? So this girl's coming on her journey, people. Since she's coming on her journey, yeah, I've learnt a lot from her. You get me? I've learnt a lot from her. And not only that, I learnt that she has the spirit of Eve and Jezebel, you get me, rolling in her. Now, she knows that I'm meant to be on my good behavior for God. Yeah, and a lot of the time God sent me around her and I stayed at her house for a while. And all the time she's skinning out the pum pum. She's skinning out the pum pum, people, and a lot of the time I have to become her personal cameraman. The first time she come to my house, people, yeah, me and her drink white rum. Me and her drink white rum, people, and I kind of lost my way a bit. You get me? The spirit of lust, people. Not only that, the spirits that's on her, and the spirits that's coming out of her vagina. Yeah, she nearly messed me up. She nearly messed me up and she almost set me back. She almost set me back, people. I got a spiritual debt. I got a spiritual debt because of her, people. So you see, sometime in life, guess what? It's not worth it, man. Stay away from something that can mess up your life. Now, I already can see that this female, yeah, she's a different being to me. She's a different being to me. She's on a journey. She's still operating as an agent of darkness, people. You get me? So you still have a lot of people that come on their journey to serve God, and a lot of them, they think they could come and try and trick God for blessings and all of these type of stuff, innit? But they must think that God is a mock, and God is not a mock. And a lot of the time, behind closed door people, they're still serving darkness, bro. You get me? They don't want to change. They're still doing witchcraft. They're still doing all type of evil and acts and all that type of stuff. But anyways, people, the girl, she come to my yard, me and her drink white rum and so on, and she knows that I'm meant to be on my best behaviour. Yeah? She knows I'm the one that's helping her with her journey and stuff like that. And even when I stayed at her house, it's just the same crazy things. Like, it's just everything's about sex, and the man, it's like all the time Satan is trying to get her to sleep with me. You get me? Satan's always trying to get her to sleep with me. And you'd be surprised to know down the line, when you sleep with some of these girls, yeah, and Satan is trying to get them to mess you up, they can send you to jail for SA. People, everything is done in the spiritual realms before it manifests into the physical realms, people. And that's why you see a lot of men right now is going jail and getting arrested, or they got a SA charge going on. They got a sexual assault charge going on, people. People, everything is coming out now. There's a reason why God warned men about women. No disrespect to women, because there's a lot of the time, God warned women about men, certain men out there as well. They might not pull off a sexual assault charge on you, but they can rob your destiny. They can sacrifice your womb or your body parts. They can mess up your life. They can cut. A lot of women got kids. A lot of women got kids, and they're bringing these men into their life. They can mess up your kids. So I'm not just being one-sided, and plus I'm a hermaphrodite. I'm an intersex. So I'm not coming out here on a one-sided thing. You get me? But men are meant to be soldiers of God. But what we're seeing in these times is that Satan is capturing these men through women, bro. Now a lot of people may laugh at me, you know, because I said a year ago, yeah, I messed up, people. Yeah. I said that, you know what? This girl's skinning out the pum pum. I'm not gonna use my dick. But you know what I did, people? I end up using a carrot. So I literally shagged her with the carrot, people. Yeah, and the next day, people, guess what? Worst mistake of my life. Not even the next day. As soon as I put my head on the pillow and I turned the other way, people, I already knew at that moment, Proph Rye fucked up. Proph Rye fucked up, people. You get me? You fuck right up. When God comes and says, oh, not good, prophet, not good. You know what time it is, bro. You know what time it is. You get me? So anyways, I've had sex, people, for four and a half years. I don't do masturbation. God has delivered me from all of that. I used to be a wanker. I used to wank 3 to 4 times a day, people. You get me? On average. On average. And God has delivered me from all of that. And God has also delivered me from women, because when I broke up with my ex-partner, I told myself, yes, I'm free. You get me? A lot of women was coming forward in my life. And I'm telling myself that I'm gonna be out there sleeping with a big gal now. And guess what, people? Thanks to God. Thanks to God for humbling me and letting me know, listen, how you sleep with any woman out there without my consent, prophet, yeah, you're going to know the wrath. You're going to know the wrath. And not only that, you're going to fuck up your kingdom. You're going to fuck up your kingdom. You get me? And you can fuck up your blessings and you can fuck up your glory. People, since then, guess what? I've been on my best behavior. I've been on my best behavior. You know the best thing that I do, people? When I'm out there every day, people know what I do? I look at women and I say, yeah. This one get. I say, this one get. I'm not gonna lie to you, people. That's how I behave when I see women, innit? People, I'm just happy that I'm not. I'm just happy that I'm not gay. I'm happy that I'm not gay. And when I see women, people, I get excited. But at the same time, people, you know what I do? I learned how to dumb it down and don't let my flesh take over my spirit, brother. A lot of men that you see out there now with all these problems and everything going on with them is because they don't know God. They don't know God, and they let their flesh take over their spirit. And a lot of them have idiot spirit, people. So the spirit lead them astray. You get me? Now, We all know what's going on outside, brother. Yeah, we all know what's going on outside. Well, not all of us. A lot of people not woke, innit? I just forgot about that. So yeah. So for the non-woke, yeah, let me tell you what's going on outside. Yeah, there's many different people from different walks of life outside. Outside people. Yeah, and a lot of them messing about. A lot of them are messing about. A lot of them going around looking for people to devour. Satan's using them. A lot of these people are Satan's people. You get me? If you live on the earth, yeah, and you might be Satan's people. You can repent and change, yeah. But not all of us is Satan's people out here, cuz. And not all of us are meant to be living of the world. Living of the world comes with sins and crimes. The darkness got you where they want them. Now, I just want everyone to know, people, yeah. When you're out there and you're doing certain things that's not of God, the darkness have you cornered. All it takes for you to step out of line and do one wrong shit or try to think that you can become big in life just for charges to come flooding down on you. Come flooding down on you, people. You get me? Now, a lot of the time, women is coming into my life, people, and I'm meeting women out there, and I can see what time it is. I can see what time it is, and I'm telling you, people, if you do not know these women by their spirits, people, yeah, forget it. Forget it, because I keep telling you, lot, yeah, it's not everyone that's real out here. There's people walking around out here, and they're not real. They're looking for blessings, and they're looking for a come up. You get me? And a lot of the time, the darkness is sending a lot of these women into a lot of men's life to destroy them, and they don't even know that. They think that they're in a relationship with someone that is pure hearted, or they're in a relationship with someone that loves them. People, it's hard to find a real woman out here. 75% is concubines. 75%, scientifically speaking, 75% of women outside you see walking around are concubines and Jezebels. Shout out to the real women out there. There's real women out there, people. I'm telling you, you don't really see them. They're not mixing with the crowd like that. Even if they come out in the crowd, they have social anxiety. They're running back in. They're not out here chatting shit and showing it off. You have some women. A lot of those women, they're quiet. They're quiet. You get me? They're quiet, and then they're not in tune with what's going on. They don't want to be a part of what's going on. They're not a part of the world. You have some real women out here.